It's Edge 88, Des Moines mashup station. I am your host, the Master of Faster, here with my good friend DJ T.
That's right. We're here to destroy your Wednesday night with some wacky news.
So imagine this, T. You are living in Florida and you receive a really weird-looking package in the mail. Now, one would think it would be something like new clothes or a new video game, but not what happened to this Florida couple. Yeah, they got marijuana in a package one fine day.
I'm surprised that they didn't keep it or try to sell it, but I believe they held onto it and contacted the authorities because they were afraid that whoever sent it was going to come back to get their package.
Yeah, smart move on their part, because if the police had come, they might have made the assumption that they were the ones who had the marijuana,
right?
And then they would have been thrown behind bars. But luckily that didn't happen, and the couple received a $150 Amazon card as a reward for coming to the cops.
Yeah, well, it was 93 pounds of marijuana, so that is a little bit too much to hide from the popo.
How would you hide it in the first place? Well, this is Edge 88.1 with DJ T and the Master of Faster. More music coming your way. Stay tuned.
This is the Edge 88.1. I'm your girl DJ T with my buddy, the Master of Faster.
What's up, homies?
Well, yo quiero Taco Bell.
Does that mean where's the library?
Actually, honestly don't know what that means.
I want Taco Bell.
But speaking of Taco Bell, they are taste testing this new treat that's only $1.
$1?
$1. So that must mean it's not that good. It is
just like the majority of things at Taco Bell. Sorry. It's just
savage.
Yes, I am a savage.
What the new thing is a Kit Kat Chocodilla.
You know, that doesn't surprise me, seeing as how there are fast food restaurants all over the world that sell pretty weird things in their fast food places. I mean, there's like a sushi burger in McDonald's in Japan, for goodness sakes.
I know. It's just like they're trying to put random things into tortillas and call it Taco Bell Mexican food.
What lobotomized ignoramus would even remotely think that putting a Kit Kat in a taco is a good idea?
Let's be honest, though. We're all going to try it.
Yes, that's really the sad part, isn't it?
Well, you're going to have to travel to Wisconsin to get your hands on it, so that will be interesting. It's going to be coming out for a limited time. It was previously rolled out in the UK to okay success, but now, of course, it's in America. So if you want to check it out, road trip it up to Wisconsin.
And since it's Wisconsin, they're probably going to put a lot of cheese on it as well, as far as I'm concerned.
This is the Edge 88.1. Up next, we have a little Justin Bieber.
It's KDPS Edge 88.1 with the Master of Faster and DJ T. Now, T, we all know about running marathons, even though I've never run one myself.
I accidentally ran one once. Half a marathon, but still.
Well, I guarantee that what I'm about to tell you has not happened very often. A couple days ago, there was a, shall we say, incident in the Venice Marathon located in Italy. There were a few runners that turned as they were running forward in another direction.
Oh, was there not clear directions?
There weren't clear directions, and as such, they ran a few hundred meters before they realized, oh snap, we're running in the wrong direction.
Oh,
We gotta get back in the race.
Did they void the race because since the majority of people didn't do it correctly?
No, the race still continued on as usual. Rules are rules. And an Italian runner, about 25 years old, ended up winning the race by a clear mile, I might add.
Oh, wow.
And he was the first Italian to win the Venice Marathon in over 22 years.
And it was all because of a fluke.
All because of a fluke. Take my advice. If you're running a marathon, get your orientation correct. This is KDPS Edge 88.1 with DJ T and the Master of Faster. More music coming up soon.
This is the Edge 88.1. DJ T, Master of Faster on your Wednesday evening. Well, I got some really gross news for you. If you are squeamish, you may want to turn this up just a little bit.
Although knowing our listeners, they'll just want to keep on listening.
Of course. Wow, this doctor pulled what out of somebody's ear?
I'm going to say a tooth?
Oh, that's a good guess. Even more creepy and crawly than that, 30 maggots.
Okay, question. How the heck did the maggots get in there in the first place?
So this lady, she's an unnamed 76-year-old woman, has a inflammatory disease in her middle ear, which produces pus.
Oh.
So a fly entered her earlobe and laid eggs.
You know, this sounds like the plot to some sort of horror movie that I've watched before.
Oh, it's gonna pop up on YouTube any day now.
Pop up. Clever.
So, just keep your ears protected. That's probably the only piece of advice. To never have maggots falling out of your ear.
Yeah, because if you have maggots falling out of your ear, it would really bug you.
Oh, too much, Master, too much. This is the Edge 88.1. Up next, we have a little All That Remains, some madness.
Hey, it's Edge 88.1 with the Master of Faster and DJ T. Now, T, if everyone can agree on something, it's that animals are adorable.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Well, one animal kind of got into a very memorable experience. It happened way down under in Australia. There were a group of cops that were tracking a wanted woman, and when they finally caught her, they noticed that a bag in the trunk of her car was moving. And guess what popped out?
Oh boy, a moving animal in Australia. Australia is known for crazy animals, so I would just go straight to the Tasmanian devil.
No. A good guess, though. I respect that. It was a 6-month-old baby koala.
A baby koala?
A baby koala who the police named Alfred. I don't know why.
Gag. That was bad. They need a female on that police force named the cutest.
Well, the story does have a happy ending. Although he was a little bit dehydrated, the koala Joey was nonetheless healthy.
Good.
And it's been given to the Royal Society of Preventing Cruelty to Animals.
Good job. At least something good came out of that.
Yeah.
A little baby koala. I wonder how she got her hands on one of those.
That's probably a mystery and enigma we will never unravel. But one thing we do know is that this is Edge 88.1, Des Moines Mashup Station. And we got more music coming up.
This is the Edge 88.1, DJ T coming at you. I don't want you guys to forget to check out GVU Media. We have some news stories updated, but the most important story of all is to not forget that we need your help to stay on the air. So please just take a look at all of the great stuff that students are doing right now and continue to donate to keep us on air. This is the Edge 88.1. That's what I like, Bruno Mars. I hope you like DJ T and the Faster of Master. The Master of Faster. What a tongue twister.
It's one of those.
Well, something that's not twisting your tongue and making you a little sad right now is probably the story of a donated urn.
A donated urn, huh? Well,
with ashes in it.
I assume those ashes were the remains of some family member?
Oh, I would think so. Apparently it's not illegal to donate ashes because you can do whatever you want with the ashes. It is from 1985. That's what is so scary. It is labeled as Richard L. Pettingill, 1929 to 1981, excuse me.
You know, it's kind of surprising that someone would donate their ashes to the U.S. Salvation Army because usually they just scatter them across the ocean or just put them in a garden or beach somewhere.
Right, like actually scatter them somewhere. Well, I mean, I would like to think because it's so old, it's from someone who died in 81, maybe the widow or whoever had the ashes had also passed, and so a different generation just came up and just threw all the junk together and donated it, not even thinking about it.
Yeah, well, regardless of what happened, I'm sure that whoever did bring the urn to the Salvation Army had a good reason for doing so.
I always like to think it was an accident, but the Salvation Army is being very kind and saying that they'll hold it until somebody claims it, because it's kind of sacrilegious, I think.
Yeah, well,
good
on them.
Someone.
Good on them.
Yes. Up next, we have a little Hard Times by Paramore.
It's Edge, 88.1, Des Moines Radio Mashup Station with the Master of Faster and DJ T. If there's, the 90s were pretty awesome. We're going to miss those days. And there's nothing like blasting some 90s songs in your car stereo as you're driving to work or to school, right, T?
Every day. I straight up do this every day.
Well, a word to the wise. You might not want to do it in front of a police officer.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know where this is going.
A little bit.
Talk about a bum note. There was a guy in Montreal who was facing a $117 traffic ticket just for singing a 90s song in his car. And I thought some of the United States police were screwed up.
Well, they said that they thought he was behaving erratically and he needed help.
Yeah.
But then if he needed help, why did you give him a ticket?
That's a very, very good question. I'm very glad you asked that question because I don't have the answer to it. Yeah, he was singing, the one song that goes, "Everybody Dance Now."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is Edge 88.1 with the Master Faster and DJ T. More music coming your way.
This is the Edge 88.1. We are not bad liars. We're just here to bring you some wacky news. I am DJ T with
the Master of Faster.
That is correct. A funny and weird and sexist story is out and about right now. A Chinese restaurant offered women discounts based on their bra size.
Okay, I'm getting a little hard of hearing. Did you just say bra size?
Bra size. First of all, half of us women don't even know our bra size, so...
I wouldn't know.
But the bigger the bra size, the more discount you got. The bigger you are is, I think, 65%. And if you had smaller bra size, it's like 5%.
Yeah, because all we need is a little more egg foo young or General Tso's chicken.
And it was for a restaurant called Trendy Shrimp, which was in a Chinese mall. And apparently the customer numbers rose by 20%.
Advertising. You gotta love it.
Right?
And that's what I call a gimmick that works.
Yeah, granted, it has a lot of oomph behind it and some raised eyebrows, but it did bring in people into the restaurant.
I could make a joke about this, but I'd rather not for my own safety.
There you go. This is the Edge 88.1. Up next, we have a little Excellent by Propaganda.
It's KDPS, Edge 88.1, Des Moines Mashup Station. I'm the Master Faster, and I am here with...
DJ T.
Yes, DJ T. So, we love to talk about humans being complete and total morons.
Yep, because we feel like we're surrounded by them all the time.
I guess Scar was right when he said, I'm surrounded by idiots. There was a scientist in Atlanta who collected more than 10 pounds of bullet shells from the city streets during the lunch hours, and there were bullets of all different types.
Just in the streets.
Just in the streets.
Oh, that's scary.
And police officials found the bullet collection in Atlanta, and they said, dude, just because you found the bullets, that doesn't mean the city is safe. So the scientist said, what's your theory behind this? Why do you think the bullet shells are littered across the street?
Obviously I would think gangs.
Yes.
Obviously a lot of shooting.
One would think that. One would think police would have common sense, but no. The police claimed the bullets were fired and then picked up and then dropped off somewhere in Atlanta. Okay, how do you find those bullets in the first place if they're shot at 200 miles per hour? It's a mystery to me and one that stupefies me to no end. I'd better calm down while you listen to KDPS Edge 88.1. More music coming your way.
This is the Edge 88.1. I am DJ T. And you are... Master Faster.
The Master of Faster,
that
of course.
That is right.
I had a momentary lapse there.
So, we have the story on the world's most expensive shoes. How much is shoes can be expensive. But
Oh, yeah.
the most expensive pair of shoes, how much do you think it would have cost?
I'm going to say upwards of $30,000, but that's just a rough guess. I don't shop for shoes often, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, goodness, honey. The most expensive pair of shoes is $15.1 million. That is because there is solid gold on the bottoms. The zipper is solid gold. They have all sorts of diamonds, very large, pink and blue diamonds, and those stones alone are over $1 million.
I wonder if Ivanka Trump owns a pair of them.
Well, there's only one pair in stock, and it looks like it looks edible. It looks like a gingerbread house.
Wow.
Because it has the same kind of decoration that they use for cake.
I'll give it this. It's pretty breathtaking as far as shoes go.
Right? But I'm pretty sure since we walk in dirty places, why would I want to spend so much money on something that would be in dirty places?
You know, it's one of those ideas that sounds cool at first, but then when you think about it, it really isn't.
Yep, and that idea is her swan song, this designer's swan song. So good job for not designing any more shoes this expensive. This is the Edge 88.1.
It's Des Moines radio mashup station, Edge 88.1. I'm the master of faster, and with me is my good buddy...
DJ T.
Yes. Well, T, let's talk about fake IDs for a second.
Okay.
If you own them, then you know things are bound to get wrong fast.
Oh, for sure. That's why I never go against the law.
Of course. Well, one student did. He filed some charges against another student who he accused of stealing his fake Arizona driver's license. The complaint confessed that he had loaned his license to the man, but after it was confiscated at a local club, guess what happened?
He got in trouble for it.
Oh, you might say he did. The borrower refused to reimburse the complainant the $40 that he had paid for it.
That's not surprising. You get in trouble, you get in trouble. And if your name's attached to it, you're going to do everything you can not to be attached to it.
Here's a little lesson for you. The letters ID are the first two letters in the word idiot. And do you have more stories about complete idiocy that you'd like to share us? Well, be sure to visit us on Facebook at KDPS Radio or tweet us at KDPS88. And for more awesome stories, be sure to go to our new website at gvumedia.com. This is Edge 88.1 with Master of Faster and DJ T. And we got more music coming your way. Stay tuned.
This is the Edge 88.1. DJ T.
With the Master of Faster.
That's right. A little mashup for Switch Week this week. So, the police are there to be good for you, right? Do good things, help you out.
Yeah, except if you're in LA. Then they'll beat you and strip you.
Okay, well, this is in Utah. This man actually called the police after he got stuck hiding from the police when they were chasing him. You know,
I'm not a criminal, but that to me would seem like a step backwards.
Oh, for sure. It's complete idiocracy. He was being chased for warrants on burglary charges, and he was being pursued, and he ran into a church to avoid being caught, and he got locked into their boiler room. Guess who he calls?
The authorities?
Ghostbusters. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He called.
Oh, they've been out of business for years.
He called 911, and they actually had a SWAT team waiting for him outside.
Oops.
But little dumbness.
Dumb. Dumb.
That's right. What's not dumb is the Edge 88.1. Thanks so much for joining us, and don't forget to check out GVU Media. This is the Edge.